morning. As you can hear, I'm ill, and as you can sort of see, I'm in a hotel room because I'm on holiday. So this is a day in the life of a Meg on holiday. Yay, let's go have breakfast. Today's plans involve going to a castle, which I've so far heard pronounced 3 different ways. I'm going to call it Montorgueil, and then, I don't know, we might go to some war tunnels, or a zoo, or sit in a cafe. Oh, this is much better, I'm not squinting anymore, this is good. Have I actually told you where I am yet? I don't think so. I'm in Jersey, which is a little island between England and France, not New Jersey in the northeast of America. No, just little Jersey, just old Jersey. I still can't believe that Jersey had a state named after it. In the bus station now. So far I would really recommend Jersey as a holiday destination. A lot of people have said I've been really brave to go on holiday on my own, and I'm like, do you understand how small Jersey is? Like, I don't understand what would be brave about coming here where I speak both of the languages. The official languages are English and French, and it's tiny. You can walk everywhere in St Helier, you can get buses everywhere on the island all the time. It's easy and it's nice. It's really nice being on my own, it's great. This might explain why I have heard this pronounced in so many different ways. And there we go, there's all the different spellings of Montorgueil. That's interesting from a linguistics point of view. I spent the day before yesterday feeling a bit sorry for myself because I wasn't feeling well, but I found the public library and sort of blagged my way into the reference section by saying I'm a linguistics student and I want to see all your information about Jerrier, which is the local dialect, which practically no one speaks. It's like Breton or Cornish or something like that. So yeah, spent a couple of hours in the library reading articles about Jerrier, which was nice. This castle is really good. They sort of realised that it was impossible to have one trail which tourists would follow throughout the whole building. So instead they've just given up, put something in every room and trusted that you'll find all the secret passages. So I think I might be here a while. Also, I'm currently on the southeast tower, and the views are not bad. Okay, I think I've climbed up and down enough. No, wait, I've missed a bit. Okay, take 2. I've done the prisoner's tower now, and I genuinely think I have done the whole castle. I think. I've probably missed stuff. Yeah. But anyway, that took me longer than I thought it was going to, so I'm going to have lunch somewhere now, and then we'll head back to St Helier and regroup. Cool. Okay, back in St Helier. You missed a really delicious lunch which consisted of Jersey cream tea, for which you are totally not allowed to judge me because it was delicious and I regret nothing. I just went to get some cash out, and I think we're gonna do the war tunnels. Okay, found the place. I feel like this is not gonna be fun, but it's probably going to be important. They've given me an identity card of a lady who was living on the island at the time of occupation. Yeah. Oh my god. This is going to be intense. This was a part of British history I didn't get taught at school. I had no idea that Jersey had been occupied until, God, I don't even know. I don't know when I first found that out. Probably like a year ago, 2 years ago. So this is what I mean. Jersey was now considered as part of the Département de la Manche, French Channel region. The Germans considered this rectifying the map of Europe. So you can sort of understand how it doesn't get mentioned in British textbooks all that much, but God, it's horrific. I don't know if that's too dark for you to read. It says, "Let them starve, no fighting, they can walk at their leisure." And it's a quote from Winston Churchill after the Allies had recaptured the French coast, therefore cutting off German supplies to the island. And then we've got V-Day, 8th of May, Liberation Day, 9th of May. And the very, very last places to be liberated. There's about 20 minutes to the next bus, so we're going to sit here and chat for a while and reflect on that when these school children have finished walking past me. We'll come back. I've never felt the need to go and see Auschwitz. I feel like it's not my tragedy, so all I would be doing would be, I would be a real tourist. I mean, obviously this isn't completely my tragedy because I'm a 21st century English girl, and this was 20th century Ireland, but it feels closer to home. It feels more like I'm trying to get in touch with something that I should have known a long time ago. That quote from Winston Churchill, "Let them starve," that really feels like something I should have known. The fact that Russian slave workers were used to make those tunnels for years, yeah, I feel like I should have known. Anyway, I'm gonna not cry, and we are gonna leave that there. See you back in St Helier. Okay, it's now past 5 o'clock, which is a little bit of an awkward time to have got back because it's about a 20-minute walk to my hotel. So I'm gonna have dinner now, and by dinner I think I'm gonna have a crepe galette. And if Marion happens to be watching this, I'm so sorry, I'm betraying everything you stand for. For those who are not Marion, Marion is one of my friends who believes it's an utter crime to have a galette outside of Brittany. I'm about to break that rule. And then I'm gonna head back to the hotel and start editing this thing. Let's see if I can do it all in one day. That would be cool. Depends on the internet. The internet is rubbish in my hotel, but we'll try. So there we go, one day's vlogging complete. I'm going to now edit this and probably have a cup of coffee. Don't tell my therapist, I'm not supposed to be having caffeine, but I'm on holiday. So I figure I'm relaxed enough that I can get away with having a bit of caffeine. It's been really nice being on holiday. I haven't been able to go away from work for quite a while because for a long time I was the only person at the practice who knew how to do my particular role. So it's literally been a case of I couldn't go on holiday. But yeah, it's been really lovely to be here by myself. I like people, but I can't really recharge when I'm around other people. I have to be on my own to do that. So this has been, it still is being, I'm not going home until Saturday, but it's just a really nice recharge, just doing whatever I want to do at my own pace. And I'm so glad that I got this opportunity. Yay. So I'm going to really enjoy the rest of my week. I hope everyone watching this also enjoys the rest of their weeks, and I will see you whenever I next make a video, which, let's be honest, no one knows. Okay, alrighty, goodbye. Au revoir.